Hello everyone, this is Fiani. Welcome back to Created by Favi. Today I am really excited because we're going to be using a special item. And you know what it is? Twine. Because we're going to have a twine it up challenge today and I can't wait. I'm so excited and I'm so happy to share with you 3 ideas super quick and super easy. But I'm so excited because it's a new challenge, my first challenge, and I can't wait to share with you. I can't wait to see everyone's creations, and I'm so excited. I just had no words. I'm so excited and also so happy to share this first video with my lovely friend Maria from Crafty with Maria. Thank you, my friend, for joining me on this new adventure. So if you want to see how I made those beautiful DIYs, let's keep on watching and I'm going to show you how to do it just like so. As I mentioned, in today's main item is twine. Twine is also called Valentine. It's a light string or a strong thread made from two or more smaller strands or yarn twisted together. More generally, the term can be applied to a cord. It is often synonymous with a string, but is usually thicker. Natural fibers used for making twine include cotton, sisal, jute, hemp, henequen, and corn. A variety of synthetic fabrics may also be used. Twine is available in colors, plain or waxed or any other color. Twine is as useful as a duct tape. Is that it can be used for a wide variety of repair. I love to use twine in almost all my DIYs. So let's get started with the first DIY. So here I'm just showing two kind of signs of twine. One is thicker and the other one is thinner. So I'm going to be using both in this project. Also a DollarTree heart, wooden heart in sun stain. So first I'm going to remove the tag and also the hanger part, just like so. So I got some stain by Rustic on Amazon and I really like this color. If you are interested, I will leave the link on my description box. So I just did a quick line coat as you can see on the heart. And now it's time to use our main item, which is the twine. So I'm going to add some twine on the top part of the heart as I'm showing it here. So just add a little hot glue to be able to keep it in place, and then another dot on the other side or on the other end, as you can see. So then I was just wrapping around a couple times. I think I did like 10 or 12 times. Once I was happy with the first part, I went ahead and add some hot glue to keep it in place. Now with the second row, I'm just going to leave some space in between and then just bring down the twine and start again wrapping around a couple times and keep going like that, like 3 or 4 times as I'm showing it here. So this part I stopped it just to be able to share with you that this part can be a little bit tricky. So I would recommend to use a hot glue in both sides and at the same time you're wrapping around the twine, so like that the twine will not falling apart and you will not struggle with that. So once I was happy with the wrapping part, I went ahead and used the lighter and just burned the twine because I really like to do that. I like the smell and I like the color as well. Alright, with the second twine that I showed at the beginning, there was a little bit thinner. I'm going to be making a braid. So I basically cut 6 long pieces, a small piece to be able to tie it on the top part, as you can see, just by making double knot. Now I'm going to be using a piece of tape and just put it on my table to be able to make the braid, just like so. So as you can see, I ended up with a long braid. So now I'm going to be placing it around the heart by using hot glue, as you can see. I think at this part the heart look absolutely beautiful, but I'm going to be keep adding some details to make it look even beautiful. So I have some pearls gems from DollarTree, and I'm going to be adding only on the string that we left in between the wrapping part. Once I was done with that, I'm going to be making a little flower, but in here I'm showing a little piece of wood that I got on one of the value packets from DollarTree. So we're going to need that little piece of wood, but before that I'm going to be making some loops with twine, as you can see, just simple loop, just by adding a little bit of hot glue, cut it, and voila. So I made two different sizes. I didn't really measure it, I just eyeball it, so this is optional. And then I just stained it a little bit, the piece of wood, and now it's time to make a little flower just by adding a little dots of hot glue and place the little loops on the center, as you can see, of the little piece of wood. Once you have done the first row with the largest loops, now I'm going to be repeating the same step with the smaller loops on the top. So you will end it up with 3D little flower. And look how beautiful. At this point you can use it just by flip it over and you have the circle already, but I'm showing it here that you can use it both way. So I went ahead and add a little heart, and then I just add some gems around the little heart just to give you more details. The little flower is ready and look how adorable. Now I'm just going to be placing it on the top of the heart, but I also add some greeneries that I have around just to give you more dimension to our heart. So add some hot glue, place it on it, and voila. Look how beautiful. I just love how this turned out. And for the final touch, all I'm going to be doing is adding a hanger part just by adding a small braid on the top, and voila, add some hot glue, place it on it, and there you have it. I think this project came out absolutely beautiful, but I always want to know what you guys think. So that's it for this one. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? If this is your first time in my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. Quick and easy DIYs on the budget are my favorite. If that interested you, I would love to you considering stick around for more DIYs just by clicking the subscribe button, also the bell, and you will get notified every time I upload a new video and you won't miss anything. So let's keep crafting. So for our next project, this one is so quick and easy, but I promise you, you will love it. For dowels, you will need 12 inches long, I believe, and some twine. So I'm going to be wrapping around the dowels. So here I just showing an easy way that I do or I find out to be able to have the twine in place and not falling apart. So add that I had glue right on the top and then just bring back the string on the bottom part and then start wrapping around from there. Alright, I hope that makes sense. So next I'm just going to be doing the same thing with the rest of the dowels. Once I had all the dowels wrapped, I went ahead and used the lighter. As I mentioned it before, I really love to do that. So next I'm just going to be placing all the dowels and create a frame. Once I had the frame ready, I went ahead and tied each corner with twine. As you can see, just making a cross and make a double knot. Alright, at this point you can just add some hot glue if you prefer and then wrapping around to make it easy. So now it's time to add some twine on the center. So I flip it over and just add some hot glue on the corner to be able to wrapping around. But you can just easily make a double knot and would be basically the same thing. So I did that over and over until I complete the entire frame. So then I just add a little bit of hot glue on the end and voila. And like I say, lighter is always my favorite thing to do with twine. So I went ahead and burned it a little bit. So here I'm just showing some ideas. You can use it as picture frame or just put some notes on it or things like that with a little clothespin, and I think it will look so pretty. You can also add a little wreath on it and I think it will look so cute as well. But on this occasion I want to make something for Valentine, so I'm going to be using one of those plastic hearts and I'm going to be removing the material come on it. I think it's called garland, I'm not sure. Alright, so then I'm going to be cutting the pointy things, spiky things, okay, those little things with the scissors as you can see. So next I'm going to be adding some white chalk paint and just give you one light coat, just like so. So now I'm going to be adding some gems all over the heart, just to give you some delicate and romantic look. Oh my goodness, I just love how high end and pretty these hearts look with the gems on it. So I'm going to be adding some of this cute ribbon that I got on DollarTree and I'm going to hang it on the frame. As you can see, just by adding a little bit of hot glue, place it on it and voila. And for the final touch, I'm going to be making a cute simple bow with twine, as you can see, and then I'm just going to place it right on top with a little bit of hot glue, and then I'm just going to be add a little heart, wooden heart, and place it right on top of the bow. So here I'm just showing two different sizes, so that is just an idea, so you decide which one you like better. And basically that is it for this one, and I think it came out so adorable. So let me know what you think by leaving your comment down below. So before to move on to the next DIY, I would love to mention that I also have Instagram, Facebook page and also Pinterest. So I would love to interact with you over there as well. So for the last project, I promise you will love this one because it's so simple, so quick, and so easy, but absolutely beautiful. So for this project, you will need a glass base. You can recycle a jar, like tomato sauce. You can recycle a pickle jar or any other jar, or just simple use a DollarTree bases, a twine, and also wooden hearts or any other embellishment that you have around. So here I'm just using a little heart just because it's Valentine and we want to make something cute. Alright, this project is so quick and easy. All you have to do is a bunch of loops like I showed you at the beginning with the flowers. So and then I just going to be placing all around on the bottom part as I'm showing it here, and I ended up with something like that. Look how cute this looks already. Alright, now I'm going to be using another piece of twine and I'm going to be wrapping around on the bottom part just to have better finished look and cover the ends of the loops and also the glue, just like so. So after I wrapped the bottom part, I ended up with something like that, and I just love the simplicity, but I think it looks so beautiful already. Alright, then I'm going to be doing basically the same thing but with large loops. So I'm going to get another piece of twine, put it through the loop that we just did, and pull it into the top part of the base, cut it, and then hot glue them, just like so. So I will continue making more large loops until I finish the base. And then I'm going to cut another piece of twine and wrap the top part the same way we did on the bottom part. So like that we have better finished look and even. And at this point, I think this base looks absolutely perfect already. So as I did on the previous DIYs, I went ahead and just used the lighter and burn it a little bit. And for the final touch, I'm going to be using some of those cute wooden hearts, and I'm going to be placing right on the top part just to add some details on. So I went ahead and add a little bit of hot glue and place it right on top just by leaving one loop in between empty. And that is it for this one. And I also am showing here that you can also add it on the bottom if you prefer or if you like it, but I thought just on the top part it looks pretty already. And that is it for this one, and I think it came out absolutely beautiful. And here also is some ideas to how you can decorate it just by adding some fairy lights on it, and I think it will look absolutely beautiful. And also you can use a regular candle, and I think it looks so romantic and perfect. And but you can also use it as a or use it just as a regular floral base. Add any flowers, any greenery you prefer, and that is it. And I think it came out absolutely beautiful. And that is it for today, my lovely crafting family. Thank you so much for watching. thank you for all your love and support to my channel. And please, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please go check it out the playlist and get a lot of inspiration so you can twine it up. So God bless you all, and see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.